Tabata class. We will get going in about 1 minute, so go ahead and get ready for a great workout today. Hopefully I've been playing with the sound, so hopefully you'll be able to hear my voice a little bit better today than we did last week, but please let me know in the comments or anything like that if for some reason you can't hear me. I have a mat out today. If you have it, it's probably nice. We will be doing a few things on the floor for the wrists, but other than that, it'll be all body weight from there. So we will go ahead and get going. We'll have us warm up nice. We'll go ahead and warm up, and then we will get going. So to warm up, we're just going to have you take the arms up, grab one knee, pull it in, back up. Good. And now switch to the other side. Nice. And in control, just lifting one knee and down. Good. One knee. If you are like me, you are super glad to be moving today. I went out for a run at lunch and it was just so wet. So it's nice to have the option. Yes, Stephanie, that's great. That is a Captain America shield. My 2-year-old is obsessed with Captain America. Go ahead, give me some nice hip rotations. And I am assuming he will probably make an appearance. He's upstairs, so he can only be contained for so long. So maybe you'll get, a little 2-year-old action while you're on here. The best part about teaching this actually has been, go ahead, we'll make the legs a little bit wider, go to one side, and then the other, is having to pick up every day before I teach. We have a trampoline like stashed in the corner and all sorts of fun kid toys. I'm sure a lot of you can relate working at home and having kids. Good, we'll do a few more. One more to each side. And if you didn't join us last week, it's going to be a very similar workout. We'll go ahead, just bring those legs hip width apart, and we're just going to squat down and up. And as we squat, those hips are going to go back. Those knees stay tucked behind the toes. The chest stays up nice and tall. Good. And there will be music once the Tabata starts. Keep going with those. So what the Tabata workout is it's going to be 4-minute intervals, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. In each interval, we're going to alternate between 2 different exercises. Good. You can go ahead, stop with those squats, and we'll just do some jumping jacks to finish us off for our warm-up. So go ahead, keep doing those. So it'll be 2 different exercises. We'll rotate back and forth between the 2. If it sounds a little confusing, do not worry. We will, it'll make sense. The music is going to count for us as we go. So to start us off, ooh, Tom Powers is on. Hi, Tom. This is so exciting. So to start us off, our first exercise is going to be a side shuffle. And so what you're going to do is if you have a mat, you can use mat. If you have a little bit more room, feel free to use a little bit of room. So I'm going to kind of go couch to TV stand. You're going to stay low. You're going to move back and forth. Again, if you only have kind of the width of a yoga mat, that works too. You can just make those steps a little bit quicker. Exercise 2 is going to be a broad jump with a back shuffle. So you're going to jump forward and back to where you started. Forward, back to where you started. The goal for that is when we land, we want to be nice and soft on our knees, on our joints. So see if you can make that sound nice and quiet as we get going. All right. So I'm going to put that music on. Hopefully you guys can hear it. It'll count for us, which makes it nice. Shuffles to start, side to side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good.
Work.
So again, it's 20 seconds here. How low can you go? Good. You can always go a little bit slower too.
2, 1. Rest.
Should have said that
Cycle
before.
complete.
And for this, if you don't want to do that broad jump forward, you can always just do some quick forwards
Prepare
and some quick backs.
Work.
So hop, shuffle back. Hop, shuffle back. Again, you can always shuffle up, shuffle back. Woo! Nice job, team. Nice, quiet.
3, 2,
Good,
1. Rest.
All right, shake out those legs.
Complete.
Whew. Next up, shuffle side to side again.
Prepare and
Here we go.
work.
Good, again, stay low in that squat.
3, 2, 1.
Whew.
Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
All right. Broad jumps, run backs.
Prepare and
Here we go.
work. 3,
Whew.
1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
All right, 2 minutes down, 2 remains. We'll repeat that through again. Shuffles.
Prepare and
Here we go.
work.
Nice work, team. Stay with it.
3, 2,
Woo.
1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
All right, hop, shuffle back.
Prepare and work.
Good, nice gentle hops, absorbing into the floor each time.
3, 2,
Woo.
1. Rest.
Nice work.
Cycle 6 complete.
1 minute remains.
Prepare and work.
All right, on our last set, can you get a little bit lower in that shuffle? Last 20 seconds, finish strong.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
All right, hop, shuffle back.
Prepare and
Here we go.
work.
Good, again, just like before, can you hop a little further? Woo, maybe a little higher.
3, 2, 1. And rest. Tabata.
All right.
Complete. Recover for 2 minutes.
Awesome job, team. Moving on. Let me turn this down for our exercise explaining. All right, we're gonna start off with some alternating reverse lunges. So we're gonna be here. You're gonna come down one knee and then the other. Nice and in control. We want both knees to stay again behind the toes. And think of that core like an elevator. It's going down and up. If you want to add a little bit of a challenge to that, you can add in that hop here. Again, when you are hopping, you're absorbing into the floor, nice and in control. Exercise number 2, we're going to do just a good old-fashioned high knees. So you're just going to be running here. You can always get it nice and big, or even do the arms if you are marching. Go ahead, grab a sip of water if you would like. We'll get ready to go. Next one.
Get ready for Tabata 6.
All right, again, it'll count us through. Let me know how the music is. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Alternating lunges to start. I'll get a little bit closer so you guys can see it.
3, 2,
Here we go.
work.
Good. Again, you can always add that hop for a little added challenge. But you'll find you get just as good of a workout coming here.
2, 1. Rest.
All right, high knees.
Complete.
Woo.
Prepare and
Here we go. Good, like me, maybe you want to take yourself to your favorite running spot. Maybe it's up Ridgeline, Mount Pisgah. Whew! The sun is shining. You got it, team.
2, 1.
Good.
Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
All right. Back to those alternating reverse lunges.
Prepare
Here we
and
go.
work.
Good. Good. The goal with these, I don't care how many you can do, but keep moving that whole time.
1. Rest.
And rest.
Cycle 3 complete.
Whew. All right, high knees. Let's get them up.
Prepare and work.
And work. Let's go, team. Good. Again, you can always take it into that large march. Feel that core as you're marching.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
All right. Good news. We're halfway through. 2 minutes down. 2 remain. Back
Prepare
to
and work.
alternating lunges. Good. If you want, you can always add that hop, remember?
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
All right, high knees.
Prepare
Here
and
we go. Good, march it out. Or run it, your choice.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
All right, 1 minute remains. 1 set of lunges coming up. Here we go.
And work.
Good, again, as we start to fatigue, as we start to get tired, keep that form looking good. Core tight, glutes tight. Nice, strong arm movements. You got it, team.
2,
And
1. Rest.
rest.
Cycle 7 complete.
Woo! High knees.
Prepare and work.
Good. Keep breathing. Keep moving. You guys got it. Nice job, team. Woo!
3, 2, 1. And rest. Tabata 6.
Awesome work, team.
Recover
All right.
for 2 minutes.
Let me turn that music down. Explain next. So I'm going to actually come right here for a moment to explain our next exercises, and then I'll put the camera back up when we are done. So next up, we're going to go into a tricep dip. So the hands are going to face your glutes, or the fingertips are going to face your glutes. Your hips are going to come up nice and tall, and then you're going to come down and up. And instead of just moving kind of the hips quickly, really think about moving the arms first. And you, I promise, will feel that in the back of the arms. For this, the slower you go, the more challenging it's going to be. So keep that in mind. Next up, we're going to do everyone's favorite, the push-up. So again, we're going to have our hands right outside our body. If you have a mat, kind of right on the line of your mat. And we're going to come all the way down and all the way up. What I want to prevent is breaking out the arms right here. We want it to be kind of a 90-degree angle, not all the way out, not all the way to the side, but right in between that spot. You can always come down to the knees as well for those. And if you need a little bit of assistance, you can always come on a table, against a wall, a couch, anything like that to be elevated. All right, so triceps and then push-ups. Here we go.
Get ready for Tabata 7.
I'll stay a little bit closer to you guys. So again, fingertips towards the glutes, hips up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good.
Work.
Down and up. I know these are brutal. Woo! Stay with it. Good. Push those elbows back. Elbows back.
2, 1. Rest.
All right.
1 complete.
Flip over, push-ups. Again, slow and in control. Try and keep moving that whole time.
And work.
Good. All the way down, all the way up. Nice job, team.
2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
All right, first minute down. Back to our triceps. Whew.
Prepare and work.
Let's go, team. Good. Again, really find those triceps while you're here.
3, 2,
Woo!
1. Rest.
Oh,
Cycle 3.
I always forget just how fun those can be, how brutal they are. Push-ups, knees or toes is up to you.
Prepare and
Here we go. Oh,
rest. Cycle 4.
Good.
Complete.
Take a quick stretch back. Whew. All right. Flip it back. Triceps.
Prepare
2 minutes down.
And work.
Here we go. Last 2 minutes. Stay strong, team. I promise this is the worst of it for those arms. Whew.
Three, two,
Whew.
1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
All right. Back to our push-ups, team. We got it.
Prepare and work. Three, two, 1. Rest.
All
Cycle
right.
6 complete.
Good news. 1 minute remains. Triceps, and then those push-ups.
Prepare and work.
Good. Just think only 20 seconds. You can do anything for 20 seconds. Nice job.
Three, two, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
All right. Good news. Last exercise coming up before our final set.
Prepare
Push-ups.
and work.
Here we go.
Three, two, 1. And
Ooh.
rest. Tabata 7 complete.
All right. Nice
Recover
job, team.
for 2 minutes.
All right, go ahead, grab some water. Coming up next, we have our last Tabata, and then we're gonna have a little bit of a core exercise or a core set after that, but it won't be a traditional Tabata for that. So coming up next, or first, we're gonna have, I think I need to adjust this a little bit again. Perfect. So we're gonna be in any kind of squat variation that you wanna be in. So you can have a nice traditional squat where you're down and up. Down and up. Again, those glutes goes back, those knees stay behind the toes. That chest stays up. If you want to add a little challenge, you can even do a 180 hop. Whatever you would like to do for those. Then we're going to take it down to the floor and go into our plank jacks. So the arms are going to be down. We're going to either step touch, or you can hop it out right there. All right, good news. Our last 4 minutes of cardio. They're not, like I said, a little core, a little cool down. So we are almost there, team. Let me get this music going. All right. Squats to start. 4 minutes remaining. We can do it, team.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work.
Again, just like before, quiet feet coming back to the ground. Absorb back into that ground. Gentle on those joints, good. Or you can just squat it out.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right.
Cycle 1 complete.
Down to the floor. Plank jack. Wrist right under those
Prepare
shoulders.
and work.
Good. One at a time. Or you can hop.
Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
All right, team, you got it. Squats.
Prepare and
Here
work.
we go. Nice job, team. Down and up. Can you get a little lower than you did before?
1. Rest.
Rest.
Cycle 3 complete.
Plank jacks.
Prepare and
Here we
work.
go.
Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
All right, 2 minutes down. 2 minutes remain.
Prepare.
Here we
and
go.
Work.
Woo.
1. Rest. Cycle 5.
Shake out those legs. Plank jacks.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
All right. Good news, team. 1 minute. Let's do it.
Prepare
Squat it out.
and work.
20 seconds. Finish strong. I know you have it in you. I know if Tom's out there, he's probably jumping twice as high. You can do it, team.
Three, 2, 1.
Woo.
Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
20 seconds remain. All right, team.
Prepare
Here we go.
and work.
Woo.
1 and rest.
Oh.
Tabata 8 complete. Recover for 2 minutes.
All right, team. Awesome job. Go ahead, grab some water. I'm going to tilt it down once again. Reset. Just a bit. We're going to go into some core work. So once you are ready, you can head back down to the floor, to your mat. We're going to start with what they call a dead bug. So we're going to lay all the way down on the floor, connect those hips, the skull, all the way to the floor. The legs are going to come up into a tabletop position. The arms are going to reach high to the sky. And from here, we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg out, and back in. Good. And other side. The goal here is to go nice, slow, and in control. Good. And not move those hips off the mat. If that becomes a little bit challenging, you can keep the arms tight and just do one leg and then the other. We'll be here about 30 seconds, and then we will switch it up. So again, nice and strong. Good. We'll do 1 or 2 more on each side. One last one on each side. Nice, long, lean body. Good. And other side. Good. All right, go ahead. We're going to stay on our backs. This time, bring our feet into a starfish, the hands out into a T. And we're going to go up into that starfish and back down. Other side. Up into that starfish and back down. You can always bring that knee nice and bent into the body as well. And again, if you can, get that shoulder off the ground as well. We'll be here about 30 seconds. Good. 2 more on each side. Last one on each side. Good. All right, team, go ahead. Rock all the way up to a seated position. Last but not least, we're just going to finish with a nice plank. We're going to be there a minute, but every 15 seconds, I'm just going to give you a cue. And if you want on those 15 seconds, you can always drop the knees and come back up. When we're in the plank, those hands are going to be right under the shoulders. The legs are going to be nice and long, and those hips are nice and stable. What we don't want is kind of that arch or the butt up in the air. We want to be nice and strong here. If you want a little added bonus from that, you can come into that plank and do our shoulder taps. One side and then the other. Nice and in control. All right, last minute, team. We got this. Let's wait till, we have about 5 seconds till the top of the minute, so we'll get going in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And I forgot to mention, you can always come down to the knees for that too. But again, nice strong plank. All right, we are at 15 seconds. Again, if you want to mix it up, you can. If you want to drop the knees for a moment, you can as well. Good. Halfway through, you are at 30 seconds, team. Finish nice and strong. You've made it this far today in class. Do not give up yet.
You're dressed perfect for prom.
All right, last 15 seconds. Finish strong, team.
You didn't even get up for the cheese. You all right? What was that cheese?
Good. In 3, 2, and rest. Awesome job, team. Go ahead. Grab some water. You can come down to that mat. We'll do a nice stretch. Awesome work today. Whew, I am way more out of breath than I thought I was going to be. It always seems so easy when you're just like, you know, practicing and writing it up, and then you actually have to do it for 30 minutes. Go ahead, take one leg in, one leg out, and just stretch down to that foot. You can do both, hands around the foot, even just to the knee. Just getting a little bit of stretch in that hamstring. Good, and go ahead, switch on over, other side. And again, I thank you guys so much for coming. If you have any other specific exercises or kind of things you like to do in class, please let me know. I'm happy to modify and do it. It's your class, so I'm happy to do whatever you all want to do. Go ahead, put one leg down. We're going to lean back, loop that leg into that figure 4, Sitting up nice and tall. Good. If you want, you can kind of move that nice and slow one side then the other. Oh, if you are like me, my triceps are talking to me after that segment earlier. Good, and go ahead, switch to the other side. Shows me I maybe have neglected them a little bit, haven't worked them out in a while. Oh, I hear my son, you guys probably heard him. It's okay, Matt, we're stretching.
Oh, okay. You can go downstairs.
Probably gonna come. Good, take those legs nice and wide. We'll just come down to the middle again. Don't force anything. Oh, and my cat Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Go ahead, don't force anything, but you can slowly walk those hands out.
Charlie.
You want to say hi, Trey? Say hi.
I want Charlie.
You want Charlie? And that's Trey. He's 2 and full of energy all the time. Good. Go ahead. Just open those arms up nice and big. You want to stretch with Mommy?
No.
No? Okay. Good. And take those arms all the way around to the back. I apologize in advance. Who knows what's going to happen back there. Good. Ear to shoulder right here.
That's it for now.
Good. And then up. And then to the other side. Oh, Trey, don't touch that. Be careful, please. Good. Awesome. Go ahead, Ed, with a nice big hug. Wow, that's beautiful. Good. Thanking yourself for coming today, for working out. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a great day.